Hello guys, Caroline here again. Hope you all had a good weekend. Um, I have. Had a really good game on the Weasel. To be honest, it's one of the best games I've ever played on a light tank. I think I only got hit once, might be wrong. But if you're playing a light tank, like I say, this is. And also, I've got to admit, the teammates who I had were very good as well. They helped out a lot. But as you can see by the view range of this little thing, bless it, little weasel. It's really good, and the damage I done afterwards you'll see. But with these tanks, don't go head on. I mean, the poor Stingray, he just got railed because I think it's trying to. You can't you can't play these like a main battle tank. I mean, even the Leo 2 AVs. I mean, they're very good tanks, but most of these main battle tanks are actually meant to go designed to go hull down. Most modern battle tanks are. I mean, that's a perfect example of a hull down tank, because the hull on the Leo 2AV is very weak. I mean, the hull is very strong. But yeah, overall, very good game. See, what I was doing here is just getting the ejectives this side. I didn't realise the Stingray was doing it that side, which is good of him. Bless him. But yeah, at the minute, nothing spotted. I mean, you can see the view range. The white view range is when I'm moving, obviously. So I think I decided to stay here for a little bit because I had cover from this rock. No, I didn't, actually went up a bit. So obviously I got most of, well, more or less 2/3 of the map covered now. As you can see, damage isn't too bad. I've got no retrofits on here. I'm still trying to get the tier 9 token from this. That's what I'm playing at. But yeah, the other guys played their part here, how they were positioned, and the arty. Very good teamwork, actually, all round. Designated targets, obviously extra damage done to them. Let's try to get fired on any of those, but obviously nothing seen. Nothing I could shoot at anyhow. I mean, the damage afterwards is just crazy from this little thing. Yeah, I just popped over there to try and help out, to try and get more spots for them. Oh, and this thing does shift. And like I say, with no retrofits, that's good. But then saying that, I was a high tier in the game. Everything was more or less tier 6, so that was kind of easy for me. But if you can sort of like take this gameplay into like a PvP game, you just, well, it depends your playstyle. I mean, I've seen 3 Weasels absolutely wreck on tier 9 when the tier 10s weren't out. There's a wolf pack, they're pretty nasty. I mean, this poor Stingray I'm trying to help out as best as I can. I mean, apart from that, I can't really do a lot because the MBTs are just around me, which they should be. I mean, they should be taking the flat, which they are, in all fairness. I mean, the Leo in front of me there shouldn't have gone side on, to be honest. Never show your sides. But as far as spotting goes, this thing is pretty good. I don't think that's one of the best. I think the best spotter in the game is actually the crab, the puma, from one of the events before is one of the best ones as well. That's got an insane spotting range on that. Very good. But the shots at fars out literally plops out of the barrel. That XP tank gets railed. That's my 5th kill. There we go. I can't really see that because actually that rock is, yeah, like I say, I'm trying to no, I can. as you can see, like I'm sitting right back, which is the best way to play it. I mean, to be honest, this is a good map to do it, to be honest, because some of the maps are horrendous for light tanks. And I've been on some games when there's just light tanks and AFVs and tank destroyers, which is pretty ouchy, to be honest, because you've got no one to take the a focal point. Yeah, I'm aiming at that BMP2, which, yeah, just got annihilated. And obviously, because they can't see me because I'm that far away and my spotting range is that good, obviously I'm just laughing. Oh yeah, the Stingray just got to go. If you see the yellow damage numbers, they're crits. Reloading again. I mean, to be honest, I don't know why those them MBTs are sitting back there. I really don't. I mean, if I can see why, but they should have, like I say, that part of the game, that was like, I mean, there's one with 38. He was doing the right thing. I mean, he's trying his best to. But I don't know what that Leo was doing up there. I mean, I guess that's different play styles for different people. But as a main battle tank, you should be trying to push.
We'll take care of their cargo plane. Keep them distracted.
But then again, I see the Leos as a medium tank. I mean, even though they are main battle tanks, they're just. I mean, the Abrams and the Challenger 2, they're main battle tanks because they're just big chunks of metal, which I love. Well, especially Challenger. Being biased again. And I think Skype's pinging me. Forgot to turn that off. Yep, I don't know if I got another hit, but I think that's the only hit I really got, which is, not saying if that is, that's bloody good. I mean, as you can see, the hit points on this is not particularly great. Retrofits, personally, what I'd recommend is maybe a little bit of damage. You'd want, well, like I say, there's 2 mobility slots on here, so yeah, like I say, I'm not that confident with light tanks, especially in PvP. I mean, I've still got to get used to it. I'm more of a main battle tank player, to be honest. Right, now I was thinking where to go now, because like I said, I was a bit of a sticky wicket here. So I thought, oh well, to be honest, this is a really good place up here. Because they can't really see much of me anyhow. There's that big rocks in the way. But like I say, the pressure is with 38. I mean, he's got them looking at him. Obviously the arty's helping out a deal as well, which is good. That's a nice hit. Oh yeah, the Leo 2AVI's really good tank. Good credit grinder. It's good in PvP as well, to be honest. Myself and Roydek play those quite a lot. If you're interested, check his stream out as well. He's a good streamer. He's got some good videos on there as well. I'll put a link in the description after this video for Roydek, and another person I just started speaking to is Fizzy Milk, who's a really nice guy as well. So if you've got time, check those guys out. I thought, I mean, at one point I thought there was another tank, because that did ping up on the map, but there's another tank around here, but I had no idea where it is. The time is obviously a bit off. Defend the convoy, 11.3 seconds, and we've got 30 seconds left. I'm sure it pinged up there's a tank, but I couldn't find it. Overall, like I say, I was really impressed with the game, and afterwards, like I say, I only took one hit, especially in this thing, and that's really good. Really, really good. Yep, and that's end game. So guys, like I say, I hope you liked the game of how to actually play a light tank from someone who's not that great at light tank, even though it is PvE, but just be mindful if you are coming into PvE, just to hide yourself as best as possible and just get the spots, because the spot damage counts for a lot, as you'll see. I mean, like I say, think this little light autoloader cannon, as you'll see the stats in a second. When I can show you the stats, that is. There we go. So technically I done about 16.5k damage with the spots, 22 spots, brilliant. I mean, that's good, very good. I mean, without premium, but still. Teams, I mean, that says it all, 22 spots. I mean, to be honest, the Artie had a very good game, very good game. With regards to damage, yeah, I took one hit. That's insane, really is insane. As you can see, no retrofits. I've got my repair kits, and that I always take those in PvE, like I say, because a lot of people don't take it. I know they're expensive, but they just save so much hassle of dying. The stats of the tank, there we go, a 73, 153 mil, so just obviously go for the light targets when you can, or wait for the tanks to turn and try and hit the engine decks. 7,000 damage per minute, obviously that's depending on what the tanks are around. 75 kilometers. I mean, like I say, the camera range is not that bad. View range 480. Like I say, with other retrofits you can make that a lot higher. It's got pretty good gun depression as well on this, to be honest. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.